2, 1.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are here once again with my lovely co-host Nordic and our very own Panda running a Pokemon Emerald randomizer. So lots of fun in store. Most goals in 3 hours, I believe. So quite a lengthy one. But luckily, it's a very entertaining game to watch and indeed commentate. So this will be a fun one. So if you guys want to say hi and tell us what we're doing.
Hi, I'm Panda, and I'm here for the chaos. I'm currently locked in Flower's basement, as you can see on screen. I'm here to have fun. And feel free to donate as many comments about me being locked in the basement as you want. Throw them at me. Come on.
Excellent. Well, Panda, I hear that you've done lots of prep work and you're very well, entrenched in this game. So much so that you're willing to give us one hell of a show.
Yeah, it is going to be such a good show that my prep work is about the grade I got in French. I didn't do French.
So an honorary 100 then is that what we're saying?
No, we're saying it's a 0.
Oh, there's no need to be so harsh on yourself, Panda. I'm sure the chaos will ebb from you and take over, so it'll be okay.
Yes, it will.
But just before we get going here, we do have another donation, 50 USD, but I'll have to calculate that into dosh and trains for people in just a moment. And it's from SO5Z, who says, "Finally at home and finally time to enjoy quality Bingothon and to support a good cause. Hope you all have a great event and lots of fun." Well, thank you very much, SO5Z. Much the same to yourself. We do hope you enjoy the stream and the various runs we have coming up. You've joined us just in time for a very, very fun Pokemon Emerald run. Pokemon, I'm sure, is in the hearts of many of our childhoods. And so we'll get going now in just a moment. So Panda, whenever you're kind of ready to go.
I'm setting up the name. It's going to be Blame F. And as everybody know, it's all Flower's fault. But I can't fit Blame Flower in, so it's got to be Blame F.
And for once, we're not blaming Rexy. Excellent.
Nope.
If I could just jump in quickly, Panda.
You can go ahead.
Your game is doing a bit of a funny on your end.
Yeah, we're zoomed in quite a bit here.
Oh, are you? Oh, that is weird. Let me check my OBS. Whoa, okay, yeah, that's done something really weird, hasn't it? I can fix it. We'll blame Flowhar, it's all Flower's fault, as everybody knows. There we go. Wait for it to catch up. Is that better?
It seems to be.
Okay. Happy days. Thank you, Flowhar, for blessing this run. Alright, so keeping spinners.
Now the question is, does this count as technical difficulties in the first 5 hours for which we had the bets in chat earlier?
I mean, this is Panda difficulty.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a technical difficulty.
No, false on.
It's just Panda being Panda.
Okay, so that's all set up. Is everybody ready for chaos?
Bring the chaos.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Alright, we are going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lord save me. Okay. Okay, and I'm looking at this board and I'm just going, can I go home now? Oh, we've got a Reggie though as the Pokemon, that's nice. Am I a girl or a boy? 1 minute, let me just check. I'm a boy! Who knew it? No need to call me oh, Lord Floha. So, this is Pokemon Emerald, a game I have played, we will say. That is all I'm going to say, because the last time I actually played fully through this game was about 10 years ago.
So fairly recently then in the grand scheme of things.
I mean, if we're talking in the Nordics age range, then yes.
Hush, child.
Child.
Yeah,
Did you know you're supposed to respect your elders?
Yeah, I never did that.
I see. Back to the basement with you.
I never left. Okay, we're going to set it to my actual time, because otherwise I will confuse myself. Set the clock. Okay, let's get the potion out of the PC. Oh wow, it's a Premier Ball now. Who knew? Okay. Did either of you two play the GameCube? I'm assuming you did, Nordic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice, nice.
I did not have the pleasure of experiencing that, unfortunately. My childhood mostly consisted of, you know, things like the original DS that had like the Game Boy slot in it, so I could still play all the Game Boy games. But
nice, nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I managed to catch that era, thankfully. Otherwise,
meanwhile,
I would be a complete lost cause.
I cannot remember anything about this game, so I'm going into all the wrong buildings. Yeah, so you still expect me to clean the basement while I'm playing the game, so what'd you expect? Of course I'm breathing heavy. Ooh, that's still a Pokeball. Oh no, we got caught.
I was just going to say, I still actually have my childhood GameCube, which I've now got a Game Boy player, and I've modded it with HDMI, so I've tried to bring it into the modern age. Of course, after going through all the trouble to mod it for HDMI, I realized, wait, I could have just bought a Gen 1 Wii, and yeah, well, anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. Speaking of modding, obviously we have I can't even pronounce it, Customs sponsoring this marathon.
Oh,
So-
yes. No, that grand prize is something special.
Okay,
Like,
so we have the choice of a Love Disc, a Farfetch'd, or a Mewtwo. This is a very difficult choice. It's going to be the Farfetch'd, obviously.
Yeah, I'd say, you know, you might be even giving yourself too much of a head start with that. You know, Love Disc might be the fair way to go about this.
No, I don't want to give the Love Disc to my opponent. That is a very bad move.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Oh my god, this moveset. And it missed the first attack. Oh, alas, Ziggy, we knew you well. So...
Beware, my lord Floha, it is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on.
The only one who can defeat the Floha. It is the Pika. Apparently I can't spell. Because there's an R in that name.
let's say, are you just calling him Pika Stoop? Because that's arguably more. Yeah, well.
There we go. Pika Stoop. Well, we all know I can't spell because we have the infamous Meech. So,
Speaking of, everybody should head over to the meat store right away just to check that out.
Mankey.
Apparently I can't spell either.
Welcome to the club. And this is a randomizer, so if I did catch this Mankey, whatever it evolved into, it could be a Primeape, but it could also be an Alakazam, for example. So, but I don't know what would happen if I caught it before I got the Pokédex, so I'm not going to try and curse the game and do that. Well, that's select. I was after start. Safety save, just because I know what my looks like. And straight through. So Panda chose the chaos. I'm always going to choose the chaos option. Yes, I am the chaos. Pikastrof grew to level 6. How does it feel to be a level 6 Pikastrof? I wonder what Pokemon May got. Did she get the Farfetch'd or did she get the Love Disc? She got the Farfetch'd. The other thing is abilities are randomized, so this Farfetch'd could have pure power, for example. But it's no match for the Pikastrof. A level 7 Pikastrof. He's going up so fast. Player defeated Elite Four Ran. Oh, I love randomizer settings. Alright, let's have a look. Pokemon summary. Poison point. Poisons a foe on contact. So it is true. Pikastrof is also poison, and it's holding a lucky egg. Okay, this one is going to go very, very badly now, just because of the amount of RNG in this first 10 minutes. Was this you, Nordic? Did you make me feel like it was going to be easy? And then I'm going to come across as somebody with a team of like Rayquaza, Alakazam, and all the legendaries.
I mean, I was going to question, how are you blaming me for this? But, you know, I have my ways.
Well, I mean, we can't blame Floha because Floha is the character, so... And Pikastrof is the saviour we need. I mean, well, I suppose we could blame Rob because he's not here and he was meant to be.
There you go. There's the true culprit.
Yes.
Can we get a hashtag blame Rob in chat going?
Yeah. I'm going to name one of them, Is This a Train? Oh, let's go to this. Ooh, is this item random? I don't know. Right, no, the potions are potions still. But we will need Pokeballs. And then for the rest, Chaos. So one of the goals is defeat a legendary Pokemon. If I defeat myself, does that count?
No.
Yes.
If there's one thing we've proven through the generic bingo, it's that, you know, see an animal that begins with H. You can't see yourself. That doesn't count. You have to see something else, right?
What if I look in a mirror?
Nope.
As a referee from the generic bingo, I think I'm more than qualified, you know.
What
You
if
know?
I come across a Ditto that then transforms into a Mewtwo?
Okay, now we're
Ooh.
getting into the kind of technicalities that I like.
But because this is Gen 3, the Ditto will copy everything, including the shininess of the Pokemon, so it in fact
Ooh, I'll tell you.
becomes... it in fact becomes the Pokemon, down to a minute level, so I'd say you could argue that it is a legendary Pokemon.
There you go.
Nice. If memory serves, Altaria is a flying type. That's why I'm trying to catch them. Also
just
I'm
Cloud
going
Bird,
to ask
Go Burr.
if Altaria is a hovercraft. Get it in the ball. I don't have a move that won't knock it out.
The hover I can agree with. The craft, not so much.
What happens if I attach a steering wheel to it?
There we go. But it has to specifically be a wheel and not just like a set of reins and a saddle.
Oh god. Then it's a hover horse. I'm gonna try damage it. What are the odds that this knocks it out?
15 to 1.
100%. This is one of the few problems with having an OP Pokemon at the start. Do you want to get in the Pokeball? I doubt it. I really should have set up a controller to play this on instead of my keyboard. Oh well. Where's the fun in making life easy? Hey!
Precisely.
It stayed in the Pokemon. But the Pokemon stayed in the Pokemon. That's good. Its inside stayed in the inside.
So, Panda, I must ask, how did it feel to finally own slaves after, indeed being a slave to Floha for so long?
I'm planning on releasing them all at the end.
Ah, very good. You're a generous god, so.
Off. We must have the memes. There we go.
I would argue that Altaria could become a train if you attached a smokestack to it.
True. Oh, you mean like Ghastly in the newer gens? I have altered it again slightly. If you can tell me if that is better, Amy.
It still seems like the right-hand side of the text box is indeed cut off, but only slightly, I'm not sure. Yeah, just a little
Yeah, it
bit.
looks like you're probably, I don't know, 15 pixels cut.
There we go, let's try that. We're going to blame Amy for this, because we can. Now, we love Amy, especially the chaos that he causes to Floha with all of his memes. Who else would think about bringing Nia with the category Nia? That is definitely a run that you'll want to catch later in the marathon. I will say that. That is just going to be chaos. Eevee! What is your two's favourite Pokemon, out of interest?
Nordic, do you want to go first?
That's a tough question. I'm a huge fan of Eevee, actually. And all the evolutions, but I'm really a fan of Jolteon. Aside from that, I mean, you can't go wrong with a Pikachu, especially Gen 1 Fat Pikachu.
Oh, Chubby Chew.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my favourite main series Pokemon is Gengar. I just love how absolute chaos he is. Evolutions wise, though, my personal favourite is Umbreon.
Right. I will have to say, like, my favorite Pokemon is tied, but it's from the same evolutionary line. It's Piplup and Empoleon. So, you know, who would have guessed?
Gotta love the penguins.
Exactly, and it's a penguin in a tuxedo. That's just my soul animal, you know? That's what gets me out of bed in the morning.
Oh yeah, and shout outs to my boy Panchan.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Will Wally knock out the Ralts or not? That is the question. Will we have the time save?
Will it even be a Ralts? Because it's randomizer.
No, it's a Lantern. And he has a Pelipper.
Right. Not a great matchup.
No. Especially when it doesn't have any decent moves. Pangoro's not as cuddly cuff.
What's interesting to see, though, is that the Pelipper's tackle only had 10 PP left out of 35.
Yeah, so he didn't even give him one that'd been to a Pokemon Center recently.
Yeah. Shameful.
The game cheating for Wally again. There we go. Would you still love me if I was a Wiggler? Of course I'd still love you, Amy. I can just imagine all the people that play Pokemon regularly watching this and just going, what the hell is he doing?
While I do
just
play
cringing.
Pokemon on the regular, I'm having such a good time that I don't even care, you know?
Ah, you're just watching me screw up. What's not to love? I'm just loving this wild Pikachu that was randomly in a Pokeball, you know. I just can't believe that it's holding a lucky egg.
That's gas.
Light screen. Ugh, no. There is a hidden item somewhere on this beach, and I cannot remember. There it is. Safari Ball. Wow, that's so good, isn't it? What? What is this look? Can you fish in this game? Probably.
You can. Yeah,
I know.
you
I
can.
was meaning.
My deepest apologies, sire.
Thank you. Your apologies are accepted this time. Make sure not to make the same mistake further.
I won't, my lord.
Why
My
are you
liege, please
talking
behead
to
me if I
Floha?
do.
And just beat this lady because she has lots of money.
What happened to my boy, Rich Boy Watson?
I sold him for a penny.
Ouch.
Emperor. Is that a goal? No, it is not. Why am I getting fully evolved Pokemon that I'm able to catch?
You're using up all your luck now. That's why.
Ah, I've already used it all. Got ya. Black belt.
You could just ignore all of the goals and just solo the game with Mewtwo and then see how many goals that gets you after you beat the Elite Four.
What's my brain? An actual run. I mean, you're on low HP. I might as well throw a ball at you. I knew I should have buffed the catch rate. There we go. Well, we're going towards the total for 30 caught. And I'm struggling with this typing today. And the Lord and Saviour Rexy has joined it now. She can't be with us this event, but she'll be with us in spirit. Paid for that. Nobody paid for it. Just give me all your XP, people. Ooh, nice. Max revive. I feel like I might need that with the RNG going downhill. Ooh, Charmander. Oh, it was water till that saw on it. Bye bye, Charmander. Okay, I swear to God, I randomized this. I did not do anything to this. And
we all know you reverse engineered the seed and came up with something good for yourself now, didn't you?
If I'd come up with something good for myself, all the Pokemon that you're seeing would be Magikarps. So
you would turn this into a fishing game then?
No, I'm going to change it into Magikarp Splash.
But I'm sure the burning question on everybody's minds is, if you could change the game, why wouldn't you mod Carcoal into the game and give Rob the satisfaction of having trains?
Exactly. That's exactly what I would have done. Okay, this counts as defeat a legendary though.
Lugia.
Thank you, Lugia, for giving me my first goal. It's not going to be 3 hours of me not clicking. Happy days.
But it could. But it could. If you really wanted to.
Yeah, no. No thanks. I had enough of that bad feeling when I got destroyed by Rexy. At least that's something we have in common, Nordic. We both got beat by Rexy.
Yeah, but I mean, I am the only one who handed Rexy an L.
Oh, shots fired. Now I'll just like step away and leave you two to take a bit of a scrap, and I'll come back in maybe 20 minutes with cups of teas and a few bandages.
If you could bring me a cup of tea, I would like that.
Okay, but are you a Barry's man?
I will take it however it comes.
Very good, very good. If you'd said no there, that would have been the end of our friendship. I just hope you know that.
Yes, I was aware. But in real life, I am a tradesman, so I am used to drinking drinks however they are made. I have drank some absolutely awful cuppers.
Oh dear.
But you don't want to make the customer feel bad by not drinking it, so...
That's true. That's very true. And you know, when they're feeling very, very nice, you know, they'll bring you drinks that are refreshingly not too sweet, you know?
Now I have got Plotless on, so I believe I can just go straight into the gin. I didn't see the point to having a plot, considering I've already lost the plot.
I mean, is there any fun to life if there's a plot? You know, everything would just be so scripted. You know?
It is not the Bingothon way.
Precisely.
Ah yes, I forgot you never had the plot cuff. Oh boy, this guy's being tougher than he looks.
Defeat a shark. Defeat a shark.
Rexy, you're my only hope.
It only took 27 minutes. Nope, 28 minutes.
Okay, Rexy just got their second loss.
Oh gosh.
Train, you need to take one hit.
Train to the rescue?
Let's cheat. We will revive the Pikachu. Oh, the train could win. The train won! All hail, I am train. The only problem is now we've got to sit through all the level ups. Sod it. Let's see if the train can carry it. No, the train can't carry it, is the answer. Pikachu to the rescue! Thank you for saving us, Pikachu and the train. I obtained the letter and the Pokelab. Yes, I know, that's select. I was trying to press start. Blame Floha. Yeah, okay, it was substitute. Oh, I have the map bike. Ugh. I hate that bike. Now we're going to have Rexy trained in the arts that she used during the generic bingo tournament. We're going to train her to cut through the opposition. I will accept your boost now. Thank you. I know. Thank you. So what's really interesting though is you guys can hear the audio. I can't, and I cannot for the life of me figure out why I cannot hear the audio. Do you guys have anything that you want to plug, or?
Nordic, if you'd like to go first, perhaps? Or...
I mean, if we're plugging something, I'm going to plug, you know, a little something called NSG, which is happening in September. We are 98 days out from the event, and if you have any interest in coming to Norway for a weekend of speedrunning and shenanigans, we would love to have you. You can head on over to nsgmarathon.com for all the details. So yeah, a little shameless self-promotion. It's just a little something I run.
Are you going to pay for my passport and my airfare?
No. I can't afford the import duties on a wild animal that's usually locked in a basement. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Floha, will you
Aloha,
pay for
Mark.
me to go? Get me out of the basement for a couple of weeks. So I'll have to go through quarantine, obviously being a wild animal. Okay, now it's fishing simulator.
Way! This is what I've been waiting for.
You never let me go anywhere, Floha. You don't have to export the whole basement. You can literally just send me in a cage. Ooh, Growlithe. That can evolve! And it's a good level. Well, a good level compared to the Mewtwo, anyway.
However, I think this is an appropriate time during the run to not plug anything I have, as I'm completely irrelevant besides Bingothon Online, but we do have a few incentives that we're looking forward to donate towards. You know, we have some upcoming bid wars. You know, of course, we have the Stardew Valley bid war that's going on at the moment. So nobody's donated to that yet. Actually, we have two Stardew Valleys. So the two bid wars are whether the runner will have a cat or a dog. Both of those are at 0 right now. So if you donate as little as $1, you get to at the moment choose whether they'll have a cat or a dog. And I think we all know which one is better.
Dog.
For that. And then we also have the Stardew Valley choose the farm, so you get to choose what farm the runner will start on, that being the beach, forest, mountain or river farm. All of them at 0 at the moment, as it's one of the later incentives we have. So if you donate as little as $1, you at the moment get to choose which farm the runner will be starting from, which is very exciting. We also have a number of other incentives, the closest one being a Hat in Time, where the runner will have to play on a Hat in Time Archipelago 5-pack instead of a 4-pack. We just have $100 left to go on that. And for another example is Resident Evil 5, the no infinite ammo incentive. If we get another $50 on that, as it's in the name, the runner won't be able to use infinite ammo, making it significantly harder. And if you do donate, we have a few prize draws that you'll be entered into, such as the Bingothon mug, where if you donate as little as $10, you'll be entered into those. If you donate $5, you'll be entered into the Bingothon stickers, into those draws. And of course, we have the two big draws, where if you donate $25 or more, you'll be entered into the Displate draw, where if you win, you'll be able to choose a design that's size M and have it shipped to you, and that was provided by an anonymous donor. And of course, we have the new 3DS XL Pikachu edition with capture card from Delfino Customs, who have sponsored Bingothon Summer 2024. And if you donate $100 or more, you'll be entered into that draw, which is very much worth it, as the 3DS XL with a capture card with Pikachu plates is quite the grab. And of course, thank you very, very much to Delfino Customs for providing this 3DS during the marathon. They provide custom controllers, modded 3DS systems, and more. So please do go check them out at delfinocustoms.com. And we just like to say, since Bingothon started in December 2018, we've raised over 30,000 United States dollars for various charities. We've completed 12 whole marathons, which is huge, and branched out into various external events and content, including the Blind Bingo series, the Generic Bingo Tournament, the Breath of the Wild Bingo Bash, other ones. Thank you very, very much though for supporting us so far, and here's to continuing what we do. And of course, for Bingothon Summer 2024, all of the money raised through the !donate link will go towards Doctors Without Borders. And if you somehow haven't heard, Doctors Without Borders is an organization that offers medical humanitarian assistance to people based solely on need, irrespective of race, religion, gender, or political affiliation. Their frontline workers include doctors, nurses, and logisticians, and are often the first on the scene when people's lives are upended by conflict, disease, outbreak, and other disasters. So it's very, very much worthwhile donating, not only for the prize draws you'll be entered into, but also it's helping an excellent cause. So thank you for listening to me prattle on for a little while, but now we'll get back to the lovely Panda and the Emerald 3 randomizer run.
He called me lovely. Nobody's ever said anything that nice about me before.
We love you, Panda. We do. Even if Floha tries to block the DMs that we tell when we tell you do, but we do.
Hey, thank you. If you want me to nickname a Pokémon, though, if you put a donation in, and in the donation say what you want it to be nicknamed within reason, I will nickname it.
Absolutely, that's a wonderful idea, Panda. So if anybody does have any chaotic names or ideas for the Pokemon, within reason of course, as Panda said, then please do go ahead and donate, put it in the donation message, and Nordic or myself will let Panda know what the future nicknames of the Pokemon will be.
Ooh, Alakazam. Pity about the level. And it's now an unconscious Alakazam. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. So I kept having pop-ups coming from my WhatsApp appearing on screen. My screen just had to put focus on, so they don't pop up and distract me.
So we do have a donation in for $100, which this time I won't forget to convert that into something funny. Don't worry, I haven't lost my humor. What little of it I did have, but the donor name is not marked, so it's an anonymous donor as far as I can see. Assuming our system isn't glitching. If it is glitching, I do apologize. But their comment is that they have a list of demands. One, I want that
Incidentally,
Pikachu.
the system is glitching because this one's mine.
Oh, okay. So from the outstanding Sterling Nordic, we have the list of demands. He wants that Pikachu. He wants that Archipelago to be a 5-pack. You want Panda to name a Pokemon monorail. Monorail.
Done.
And 4, he wants doctors to stop having borders, which I think is a very reasonable list of demands that we shall meet.
For that donation, I will not only name a Pokemon monorail, I will catch the Pokemon that shall be named monorail in a Master Ball.
Ooh, thank you.
Very fancy.
Yes. Very fancy indeed.
But the best of luck to you, Nordic, in winning that Pikachu 3DS, and I'm sure you'll put it to very good use, as I know they were hard to come by for a while, but thanks to Delfino Customs, we're able to get our grubby little hands on one to give away.
I would capture card mod my own, but my god, the soldering on that is just absurdly difficult. So...
Yes, it's nightmarishly difficult.
Woohoo! There we go, we now have the monorail on board. So...
a pretty appropriate Pokemon too, considering it floats and goes in straight lines.
Yes. And yes, I am lost before anybody asks. You go. Yep. Does anybody know where the exit is? Psyduck,
It might be where you left it.
Is? No, that was the entrance.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
Psyduck, tell me where the exit is.
Well, I'd assume it would be up the stairs to the ground floor out of the basement, but I don't know. I haven't been there in a while.
Is it bad that I'm seeing this? Are you lost, Panda? Panda, are you lost? Are you lost, Panda? And I'm thinking of the song Smooth Criminal.
Panda, are you lost? Are you lost? Are you lost now, Panda?
Yes.
You've been hit by a monorail.
£3 and we'll form a barbershop quartet. We'll get Floha or Pika in here, and we'll sing Smooth Criminal, but our own version, our own Bingothon version.
Oh, there needs to be more letters.
Well, those who know me from past events and even past Bingothons know that I'm not afraid to start singing on stream, good, bad, or otherwise. So.
There we go. We have caught Rob's therapy.
Wow.
I do get therapy
therapist
from a
is a
duck.
Psyduck. Boy, howdy.
With the healthcare system in the United States. It's all Bingothon could afford.
We just picked a duck up off the street.
The real question is, where did the Psyduck get its doctorate from?
That is a very good question.
Bold of you. It's a trainee Psyduck floor. That's why we can afford it.
It's an unpaid intern.
Okay, so get your donations in now to have somebody named a Latias. Or even a Latios, if I could read.
Well, speaking of, we have a donation from Amay for $5 dues, and it's so you're telling me I can name a Pokemon Bush now. I don't know if that passes your legality checks, but I do know for a fact that 5 United States dollars is 1/1,000,000th of a train. So
yeah, I'll give you that. I forgot to click the button to let it be named, so that one's going to have to go to the name rater. I do have a thought for that name, and if I don't do the thought that I'm thinking, I know somebody that will murder me. And I've been told that I meant to enjoy life. Yes, I'm getting confirmation. I meant to enjoy life.
what kind of propaganda is that?
It's Rob's therapist.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I do have a fun fact for you here, Nordic. Your 100 United States dollars turns into 314.1 Tunisian dinars.
Oh, well, that sounds like a decent exchange rate.
Absolutely. And then we have the we have the Singapore dollar, which would be 135.3. And then for our third one, we have the Brazilian real, which is 538.14 to the 100 United States dollars.
Yeah, I was more concerned with my local currency, the Norwegian kroner, which is 1,067 and 44 øre. So there we go.
All right.
There you go, just for you, Amay. But. Don't say I never give you anything. I'm using the theory of if they can't survive a move from the Mewtwo, they don't deserve to be in the party. Do I smell or something how fast he left?
I would take that personally,
wow,
Panda, honestly.
He gave me such an amazing TM. Tackle. To be fair, later on that might actually be useful for damaging Pokemon that I want to catch. This Magneton really wants to be knocked out. Your wish is my command. he says as he realizes he can't knock it out in one hit. In football, tackle's a good move. Only if you do it well.
So what kind of football are we talking about here? Are we talking about soccer or the proper football?
Or are we talking about the proper football, which is rugby?
Or the proper football, which is the GAA, the Gaelic football, as it were.
Or the ultimate
rules.
football, hand egg.
I think we're talking about Gaelic football, honestly, you know, 'cause that is the football, you know? But yes, I can agree that rugby is a close second.
There we go, Aussie rules football.
Oh god. Oh
It's double
god.
Z's.
I've got something to show you, Rexy. You have been immortalised in the fact that I can't fish on the land. You are here. There you go, Rexy, in all your glory. You are a grown-up Rob's therapist. I'm a ducky. Not too. Yeah. Yes, Cuff. I did name a jinx after you.
Did I see a Growlithe with my old name on there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it is ironically better than the other one that I bought that's at a higher level. Alright, so we're going to keep Nordic and Rexy. And we're going to have a look at Monorail. Let's have a look at Rob's therapist quickly. Let's see if he's any good. What? I haven't done anything. It looks fine on my end. What are you on about?
I think it's the stream is only having your game and none of the timer or...
Oh, okay, that's not
Yeah.
my fault then.
Yeah, no, everything went completely full screen over on the other side. Yeah, well.
But that's blame Amy.
Blame the monorail.
Alright. Oh, I didn't manage to catch the latte, did I? Oh, sad. I'll have to go back for it if I need it. Oh. That's once. Technically, this is a tech issue.
So,
Are we
are our
inside?
predictions?
Are we inside 5 hours? What time did the marathon start?
We've been live for 6 hours and 37 minutes, but I don't know when that prediction went up.
I think it was under an hour into the start, so shame.
Oh dear. There's 3k channel points I'm never getting back. I've gotten to the point where I'm betting against us having a smooth stream.
If I had seen that as a prediction, I would have put a good 10k into it. So yeah, I'd be with you.
Yeah, simply by virtuoso of me being here, I imagine things would break. You know, I already broke our servers less than 10 minutes into the whole thing, and now I feel like I'm somehow responsible for us going full screen as well. But I'll let you know when I figure out how I did that.
Guilty by association.
Exactly. Precisely.
And I'm just here busy kicking a ball of lava.
The real football.
Yeah. If you're not playing with a ball of lava, are you really playing football?
Exactly. If you're not playing football barefoot with steaming hot coals, then, you know, are you really?
Though that it was good intel for later in the run, because I believe that eggs still have the same breeding. So if I can catch one of the lava slugs, I've completely forgotten the name, I can breed it and
Lugma.
get a slugma.
Oh, Marcargo, is it?
That's the one. Okay. Jeez, we're almost an hour into this and I have literally marked one thing.
You know, if we keep going at this progress, we might get 3/5 of a line done. Let's go, go team!
Whoop whoop!
Okay, and we have a $1 donation from Floha, our very own Floha, and they does have a message for us. Just one moment, but he's given us a donation of 8,332.12 doubloons, or also known as $1 United States dollar, and he says, "Can we get a Pokemon named after Panda's favorite spaceship?" I do believe we can.
Ah, the helicopter.
Ah, yeah. My favorite spaceship.
Ah, Rob! Nice to see ya! We have many a meme for you.
Augusta Westland AW139 is what we should name it. Real and true.
Yeah, I know. I had a choice of a Farfetch'd, a Love Disc, and a Mewtwo. So the obvious choice was the Farfetch'd, but I thought I'd challenge myself and use the Mewtwo. Oh, we've had a whip around for you, Rob, in the Bingothon community, and we have got you a therapist. We have Am I Train, Monorail, and Rob's Therapy. I hope you enjoy. And if Rob is not rocking in a corner now, we haven't done our job right.
Precisely. You know, if we haven't, you know, caused need for a padded room, have we really done anything?
Indeed.
You know, I heard straitjackets are in fashion.
Indeed. I need to stop trying to fish inside, that's not a good idea.
And you know, over here at Bingothon, fashion is indeed our passion.
Why is it saying I own 6 Pokemon? I have got more than 6. Oh, it's because it's not a national dex, isn't it? Yeah, it's because it's not a national dex. Ah, there we go. So I have 6 in my party. I should have clicked move Pokemon. 7, 8, 9. I have 10. Okay. Now I've just got to try and remember how to get off this beach without being threatened to battle by 1,000,001 people. There we go.
I love how aggressive everybody is in the Pokemon universe. Like, they just merely make eye contact with you and they're like, fight me. And you have no choice in the matter.
Indeed. Alright, we need to get some more Pokemon board. Yeah, I am trying to get goals, Floha. Honestly. They don't want to get in. It's an anti-bingo. The goal is to get the least amount of goals.
You see, Flo, what you're missing here is Panda's actually playing as black. So because he wanted to do that, we had to swap the non-marked goals to purple. So the last goal he has to do is to defeat a legendary Pokemon. Then we're done.
Yes, see? Everybody else gets it. Why don't you? It's time for Train to show its worth again. Can Train carry its weight this time? Anybody would think that I wasn't just selected for my meme quality, not the actual quality of my runs. To anybody that actually actively runs Pokemon bingos, I am sorry.
I don't even run Pokemon bingos, and I don't think many people in chat do run Pokemon bingos, but we're still mortally offended.
Oh, good. I've done something right.
You have. You very much have.
Alright, Rob, just for you, Monorail. Oh, damn, Monorail's got an actual decent set. Damn. I think we've just found a new number 2 Pokemon. No, I don't want to punch my Mewtwo. Yeah, the monorail is racing into the station at full speed and then slamming on the brakes at the last second.
It drifts into the station.
Leans its head out of the windows and goes, "Come with me if you want to live." Psycho. No thanks.
You know, my mother always told me never to get in trains or cars or vans with strangers, but I think I'll make an exception.
She didn't say anything about monorails then?
Not specifically, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's meant to be, you know? You know, if anyone pops around mine with a monorail, I have no choice but to get in, you know?
Exactly. I do like that what you classify as quite an easy goal is evolve 4 different Pokemon, and so far we have evolved 0.
It's alright. You'll get there. You'll definitely get there. Eventually.
Don't know where, don't know when. Okay, so it is Trick Room time. I have not caught a Pokemon since, Flo. I have not forgotten. Guys, remind me next time I catch a Pokemon that we need to do Flower's incentive. Not incentive, Flower's I've lost the will to speak. And the ability to as well.
Is the word you're thinking of name?
Donation.
Yay!
Thank you. Rexy doing their part for the cause. Cutting down all the bushes in our path. Clearing the way for victory. Just like she did with both me and Nordic. So, are you guys having anything nice for tea?
Tea?
Dinner, the meal that at the end of the day.
I was gonna say, what is this tea you speak of? I don't drink. I don't drink. Leaf juice.
It's not necessarily here in the good part of the world. That being the British Isles, we have it's like a supper. It's tea. It's a light kind of dinner almost. Light supper.
Can you remind me how long it took for me to defeat a shark?
Did you defeat a shark?
Yeah, the Sharpedo.
Oh, earlier in the. Boy, I don't know how long you were in.
Yeah, but
It was
Rexy,
first gym,
we
it was-
defeated a shark as well, in homage to you.
Oh.
Well, currently for tea, I am planning it in my head as, I'm planning it in my head and quite literally just, drooling over the thought of a nice cup of Earl Grey, nice cup of Earl Grey and maybe a
with
couple.
lemon?
Maybe, perhaps.
Use lemon with Earl Grey.
It already has quite a nice citrusy texture to it, but I'll try a bit of lemon in it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Rexy. We are getting all the generic bingo memes.
But yes, I do believe I'll be having a cup of Earl Grey and maybe some scones if I'm lucky.
Ew, no. And with the cream, of course.
Of course, clotted. I wouldn't dream of anything else.
There's none of that rank American double cream.
Oh God, heavens no!
Double cream? We can't afford single cream back in America.
Well, okay, squirty cream then. You like everything squirty cheese.
Well, I may be an expat, but there's always going to be a soft spot in my heart for a can of Easy Cheese and some Ritz crackers, man. Like, it's redneck goodies right there.
I am going to take my leave and promptly be sick. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, I've got some fish and chips. We'll be fine.
Oh, lovely.
Now the real divisive question that divides the world. What do you have with your fish and chips?
Oh. I'm gonna let you go first with that one to judge what kind of person you are.
Well, depending on the day. For weekdays, when I really just can't be bothered and it's just pure comfort food, curry sauce. But for weekends when you need to be a bit posher, gravy.
Oh. I am a big fan of the curry sauce myself. I am a big curry man. That's how I usually take it.
VIP status now.
Oh, absolutely. Curry sauce is the way to go with pretty much any, traditional dish, you know?
Yes.
Any proper food, you know?
Yeah. I mean, can you believe that the Americans have biscuits with gravy?
Ew.
Now, don't
They're
you
just
talk about
strange.
biscuits and gravy, because biscuits and gravy is good eats. You put that white gravy filled with sausage, you put it on some freshly baked biscuits.
Since when was gravy white?
Since we got it in America.
Yeah,
And what have you done to it?
In all seriousness, no. A white sausage gravy with a like fresh made Southern biscuit is one of those. First off, it's a breakfast, which is just an abomination to begin with. But it's also like it's one of those meals that keeps you fueled all day long.
Hey, Laura, the Americans have done it again and bastardized some proper English cuisine.
I will say this: KFC with the KFC curry. And the KFC gravy, not the KFC curry.
I was gonna say what? What?
Yeah. The KFC gravy is pretty decent. I will give the Americans that.
The Americans believe that KFC stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. No, it stands for Kent Fried Chicken.
KFC curry though. Oh my god, the Farfetch is level 20. Whatever will we do? Ice beam. Whoa,
But we all know the best British cuisine ever is a lovely sweet the chili chips from the Chinese. You know, that's the best British cuisine ever.
You talking about the shrimp chips?
No, the sweet chili chips.
Are you
Okay.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Scampi fries though? Nordic.
No, I was talking about the at least at the Chinese takeaways here, you can always get an order of shrimp chips, which are like real thin prawn flavored like Rice Crisps.
Are you on about prawn crackers?
Yeah.
I've never heard them called shrimp crisps before.
But they're literally called shrimp chips here in Norway.
Oh, sorry.
Rekke chip. I will say though, I am quite partial to a proper British fry up.
It doesn't get better.
Yeah.
I have
Give me a big.
converted pink to the proper English breakfast as well.
Little known fact: I spent a couple months living in Maidenhead, UK, for work, and was introduced to things like scrumpy cider, and going out for a proper fry up.
Scrumpy.
Oh yeah, well, you can, but it
scrumpies.
Yeah. The problem is when you get to 5 and then you realize, oh wait, what have I done?
Oh yes, yeah, that's when you're in a bad place. Okay. We have caught the helicopter.
Way.
Yep. So here is my favourite spaceship. There you go, Flora.
I'm so surprised you didn't name that Wario.
Well, I promised Flora, didn't I?
Ah, yeah, fair.
And if the rest of you have any memes that you want me to name Pokemon as, just get them in. I'm running into an issue trying to donate. Both my browsers send me to an error page. The server done blowed up. Yeah, that sounds about right for the Bingothon server.
Well, with that bit of shenanigans, I think I'm going to have to take my leave for the evening. This will be the end of my shift for now. I think we're going to continue. The chaos will continue. I'm going to leave this train wreck of a run with Sineth here, and bid you all adieu. Crumpet, I believe it's the end of your shift as well.
It is. It is. I've just been here for the last little while, and I feel it's time I go do something else except sit in my closet and watch a panda play Pokémon. I think I've completely lost my mind.
You had one to begin with?
No, not really. I had a shambles of one sitting there somewhere, but then, you know, I feel like as soon as I close my laptop, everything around me, all of you are going to disappear, and I'm just going to be in a padded room in a straitjacket and just, you know, being comforted by some kind of anesthetic. But on a brighter note, I will go and enjoy my evening, and as an Irishman, I think we can all assume what that means. But
that means that you're going to plot to invade England and overtake the monarchy.
Yeah, we're starting with your house, Panda. We're coming for you.
That's fine. It's flowers, remember.
Well, Crumpet, I think you and I are on the same page that we're going to go and try and investigate what is actually at the bottom of a pint glass, and then we'll see how the evening takes us from there.
A pint glass. I think you're missing the plural somewhere there, but yes, you have the
well,
right.
I mean, you
spirit.
have to start somewhere, right?
Of course.
I didn't say that it was only going to be filled once. I just want to see what's at the bottom of it. I may have to reinvestigate that.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we'll be forgetting what's at the bottom, but after maybe 12, 15, we might begin to remember. Or maybe
I mean, it's
forget
a scientific
else.
process after all. You have to repeat the
depends
experiment
what
in
it's
order to
filled
get
with.
proper results.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Panda, have fun with this.
I will.
Bingothon. I'll see you all tomorrow. But I wish you all a
Absolutely.
very good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So I get 2 new victims, do I? Who will they be?
I mean, you already know who one of them are. This is Seneth here, and I've got 3 birds in the room, so it's going to be kind of noisy on my microphone.
Ironically, in my ears, you are incredibly quiet. So I'll just have to let chat let me know if you are quiet for them as well. How is Copper doing anyway? Last time I heard he wasn't very well.
Copper passed away back in October.
I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, yes, you're quiet. Alright, let me just turn up this Cineaf then. Cineaf, can you speak for the kind people and they can tell me if that is better or worse?
Is it better or worse, kind people of the internet?
Of the interwebs.
Of the interplaces. Interliminal dimensions.
Much better. Happy days. Oh god, Robot Peeker is back. How did Mewtwo escape?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Clearly, I am a bad influence.
I mean, no, you're not. No, we want monorail. And we're going to get rid of Train now. Train has had his time, but we will always have monorail.
Yeah, I can always talk about what happened at some point, but yeah, Copper is no longer with us. I have 3 other birds now.
Oh, sorry about that.
Shall we? Is that what we shall refer to them to as the other birds?
So we have Chloe, which I don't know if I had Chloe when the last time I was hosting. And then we also have Celeste, and we have Corby.
Wonderful names, but if I may say so myself.
Yeah.
And who was that?
I'm not sure which one was just screaming. That one is Celeste that's screaming right now.
Hello, Celeste.
Do you have an egg for me, Mr. Man? Oh god, where do you get the egg in this game? I cannot remember.
I'm pretty sure you get it from my bird.
You get no. Okay, we're starting as we mean to go on. I see. Very good. I shall give you no quarter then, Mr. Siniev. Oh, it's large.
I mean, if you break a dollar into four, then you can give me 4 quarters.
How much is that in doubloons?
I don't have my doubloon converter in front of me.
And why not? It is an essential part of the Bingothon kit. You should have been issued with this during orientation.
No, see, they gave me these cursed man coins, and now I'm cursed to never die. So, you know, that's a thing that's just happening.
Oh, you went down that path. Okay, I see. You went down the Flower induction route, not the Pikastroph induction route.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to try to mute my microphone as much as I can. Granted, they are
just
behaving
let them.
right now. Although as soon as I start saying that,
I'll just let them have at it.
They're just very happy.
In the words of a former French monarch, let them have cake.
well, I'll cut you a deal. Pika, if we can get like my camera on stream, if we can get to $1,000, I'll get all 3 birds on stream for a little bit.
Well, I'd be open for that. Next intermission, if we, or well, whenever is the intermission, after we get to that 1,000, I'd be up for that. We get introduced.
And remember, if you donate while I am running, I will name a Pokemon. As long as it's decent. We're not going for any naughty words. Like knee. I will name the Pokemon.
Speaking of donations, we've got $25 from Rexy. With a comment saying, "Greetings from Spain. It's ace to see Panda bring everyone for the meme ride from far away. Good luck with the run, and let's push for that restricted ammo in Resident Evil 5. We are pro chaos." Smiley face.
Yes, chaos.
Pro chaos. So thank you so much for your donation, as well as for your contribution to the incentive. Remember everyone, if you type in ! bids in the chat, you can see the various bids that we've got for the marathon.
And I can't check it right now, but pinned to the top of the chat is the impossible question. If you can correctly answer the impossible question, you will not only get the praise of your peers, you will also win a Bingothon mug.
It's amazing.
According to the pin, the question is what 4.6 million?
It should be what is 4.6 million? Oh, for God's sake, it didn't update. Never mind. It's meant to be what is 4.6 million. And yes, the question is that vague.
It is pretty much intentional.
Yeah, we don't want to make it easy for you.
I honestly... go ahead.
To put your answers in for that, just type !answer in the chat and there will be a form that you can enter. I mean, it also depends on the currency you're using, and there was no currency stated, so it could be that. Oh, that's extra, isn't it? The amount of times Panda has tried to unsuccessfully escape from the basement. It could be that as well. I will say that none of the answers count unless you put them in the form.
Oh, we do have looked into that form, and we're looking forward to see once the answer comes in.
Yes. Yeah, we have a literal. I am literally against God here. And Rexy is paralyzed. How am I going to win this? Is Rexy going to have the second L put on her card? Oh god, Rexy's growing. And Rexy carried it. Rexy showing their skills inside and outside of the generic bingo series. She literally defeated God.
Wow, what skill.
Yes. Well, none of us stood a chance in the blind bingo series then, did we? If she can defeat God...
I mean, everyone can do that, right? But, well, actually, no. But it's a great feat of skill to be able to do that, I would say so.
Yes, but she defeated God in a Pokémon battle. Yeah, Rexy is an Uber. She is banned from competitive Pokémon. Just out of interest, 'cause I have lost all concept of time, how far into this run am I?
You are at 1 hour and 28 minutes.
Ah, okay.
Well, Panda, I do have another donation here from HomeZZ.
Okay.
It's for $40 dues, and it says, congrats on a fun Bingothon 5. This is going towards the OOT Chaos smiley face.
Chaos. So what name does that inspire? Chaos? Or do we go dollary dues? I think it's got to be dollary dues, it's more amusing. I don't think this event, that donation was this event. CineF, have you got your thing open correctly?
Yeah, we're figuring it out on the back end now. The thing is showing me weird stuff.
I mean, fair. It is a very, very old tracker. But it was good to hear from them anyway. And there is chaos, like Cuffer said. So it applies.
All right, I apologize. So the correct name to read was Drybeer24, and it was a $20 donation. I believe there are two, but I'm just gonna question that a little bit because it's two in a row.
Flame Floha.
Well, considering the amount that I see on the total donation amount, which is at $826, I would say that yes, those are two different donations. In which case, I would say Thank you. That is amazing, and in fact, I'm actually amazed that we've reached that amount for the marathon. Like for Doctors Without Borders, that is really amazing. So, thank you.
This run is both blessed and cursed.
Blessed.
I'm getting awesome Pokemon. The issue is, they're not evolvable. And the quickest way to get through goals is to get Pokemon that can evolve. Dollary-doos, get in the ball. Dollary-doos, I mean it, get in the ball now. Good dollary-doos.
Wonderful. So, Panda, I'm curious. Now
Hello,
that we're about
curious,
an hour
I'm
and a half. Oh, you've earned the right for the dad jokes. So, we're 1 hour and a half into the run. How many goals do you bet you'll be able to get?
If I get some decent RNG with the Pokemon, I can easily see potentially getting a line.
Considering how quickly Bingo can change, I think it could be done.
Exactly, you know, it can be done. It's just, will it be done? Like catch Latias or Latios at Southern Island, the chances of that happening are slim, I'm going to be honest. But quite a few of them are relatively easy to get. Hatch an egg. Once I get an egg, straightforward. You know, 20 Pokemon on, again, straightforward. Evolve 4 Pokemon, straightforward. As long as I get Pokemon that are able to evolve. So, why can I get through this cave? I didn't think I would be... Oh, I need to go walk down. Like, again, you can't evolve. Oh, I forgot it. Don't tell me I don't have Rock Smash on me. No, I don't have it on me. Woo! Raiders!
Welcome, welcome.
I have no idea what SSSTT is, but congratulations!
Welcome, Nimputs and Raiders, to Bingothon. We're here raising money for Doctors Without Borders. So far, we have raised $826. Use !donate if you would like to get the link to the thing to get the donates going. Grats on the 2045 on Sonic Triple Trouble. So yeah, we're definitely excited to have you here and spread the word because we want to get as much of donations as we can in.
I need all the luck I can get, so thank you very much.
Spreading all that love around.
Yeah. Because I have completely forgotten where you get Rock Smash for in this game. I'm not Googling the answer at all.
You're doing it the hard way.
Exactly. No. Okay. Oh, okay, it's Marvel. Thank you, Rob. Fortunately, I have early flies, so I can fly. Have you ever seen a Rexy fly?
No, I have not.
Well, you have now.
I can't believe I've now seen a Rexy fly.
Not only can she win at generic bingo and win a hat, she can fly.
Truly a champion, she is.
She can fly, she can fly, she can fly, she can fly, she can fly. When did Golduck fly? You literally just missed it. I flew back from whatever that other city was called to Morville. And it's called Everything Can Learn Every TM and Every HM, just so that I can't get stuck without having a Pokemon that can't learn essential HMs.
In other words, everybody can fly. Maybe even you can fly.
I mean, put enough rockets on it, Roxy, and anything can fly. And we're going to use Psyduck's tough head to smash rocks. Because that's what Rock Therapist will be doing after every session. I mean, if I taught Pika fly, yes, Pika could fly. Ooh, that's good.
How do you know I'm not flying right now? A goal.
Oh my god, it's Pikaception. Dollary doos, go! Talk to it nicely, Dollary doos. Oh, sleep talk's for when you are asleep, isn't it? Sorry, Dollary doos, you lose. Okay. We'll send out the helicopter. The helicopter definitely can fly.
Can it?
Yes.
Can a helicopter fly?
According to Rob, yes.
Ah, if it's according to Rob, then I can accept that.
Numble, no! Bad Numble. There we go, thank God for that. There's a spare Numble under this rock. Okay, so this time whoa, dang. A bank. Sure, go Great Ball. Hey! Finally, the second goal is marked.
Second goal. Let's go.
Okay. And I realise how low I am on Pokeballs doing that, so I think I will go buy some more. The other good thing is I can actually evolve that Numble. So that's useful. Yes, there's an egg that you can get for free in this game. I will get the egg and then I will hatch the egg. I think most of the games you can get a egg Pokemon in for free. Join us, Number, and we shall journey the world together. Okay. Oh, it's Starmie. Dang. I was getting interested there.
I suppose it's very tricky to avoid the gaze of people, isn't it?
Yeah, especially when they're a spinner.
Oh yeah.
And if you tune into my red run, they are going to be on spinner hell. So every single trainer will be spinning. And they will also have max vision on. So they may actually be able to catch me from off screen. Which is hilarious to watch. Because you literally see people walk through walls. And you thought the normal NPCs were OP'd. In certain spots, yes, they have been quite, I would say good, but good's not the word I'm thinking. Do you evolve? I believe you do. Go! Oh no, helicopter. Helicopter needs a rest. We'll go for that other mode of transport. Monorail.
Let's go.
Damn. And we came off the rails there. Sorry, off the rail there.
Ah, there we go. I don't have the luxury of the sound effect, but like Nordic would have. But you imagine it, right?
Yes, I can imagine it.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Okay, and you can get in this ball. It is possible that I have more than 20 Pokemon, but the problem is the Pokédex only shows things that are in the regional dex, not the national dex. So if I check now, well, I haven't saved in a while, so it's showing 11, but I have caught more than 11 Pokemon. But like Entei isn't in it, Mewtwo isn't in it. So if we see a hiker going up the slope, I will donate everything that is in my savings account right now.
Everything.
Yes.
Absolutely everything.
Yes. All the urns and bamboo money I've been squirreling away from Floha.
Then if that happens, we'll just make sure that Flo doesn't steal it, like take it back first.
Well, he won't take it back because it's going to a good cause. It is not zero. It's about £20. Oh, it doesn't look like no hiker. Oh well. Like Rob said, it is 1 in 64, so it's not good odds. Leave my Pokemon cards alone. I know what you're after, Roxy. Leave it alone. It is mine. She is after my either one of my Mew cards or my Leafeon. So I asked the guys before what they're going to be having for tea. What are you guys going to be having? Tea is the evening meal, for clarification, Sinef.
Well,
I just had leftover pizza.
Pizza's good.
for me, earlier this evening, I had an amazing plate of lentils. Lentils are really good. I love lentils.
Were they with a baguette?
Well, I mean, you can like eat the like the sauce, like with the bread.
Yeah.
Like you can.
So it was like a lentil
yes, actually,
soup.
I have.
In effect.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and effectively, I did have bread with that. So, yes.
Woo!
Also, Panda, I hope you read your contract carefully, because if you find a Oho by chance, you're absolutely required by law, written in your contract, to name it Sineth.
Yeah, I didn't sign anything. I just got through in the basement. Do you really think I'm here voluntarily?
This is not a call for help, by the way. Just showing Brown in chat. Tana is definitely not asking for help.
Also, which Mew card, Cider? There is many Mew cards. Excellent, we have got the egg, so we just need to keep that in our party and hopefully it hatches. Right, let's do a Pokemon count. Move on. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So I have 18. Well, 17 currently because I don't know what the egg is. Hey! Amy on the fishing chip train. Yeah, they do take a while. And I'm not sure if this has the easy hatch on either. Rob, are you still in chat? Oh, we got another pizza lover, Cineaf. Rob, where'd you get the EXP share in this game? The real question though, Cineaf, what toppings were on the pizza? And yes, we will be judging you.
That's okay. It's going to be pepperoni and sausage.
Respectable. You may continue living. Back in
How did you plan on
Rustborough.
killing in?
Oh, Rustborough. Thank you.
Tell me how you intend on doing that. I'm interested.
I have my ways. Okay, cheers, Rob. I know Roxy is a lover of pineapple pizza, so feel free to deal with her however you want, chat. A really random one. Do you know what my sister's go-to choice of pizza was? Obviously you don't. Tuna and sweet corn. She's related to me, she had to be weird. It's in the contract.
I thought you didn't read the contract.
Oh, it's not a contract for Bingothon. It was the contract that I signed at my birth with my foot. Pandas eat pizza. When Flora gets a delivery, yes, because he makes me answer the door. Can't be bothered to get up. I am deeply unnerved about the prospect of tuna on pizza. You should be. I never said it was good. Tuna should be illegal. I'm sorry. There are people that think pineapple should be banned on pizzas. Let them have what they want. Let the people eat pineapple. Let the people eat tuna. Let the people eat tuna on pizza. And if you like pineapple on pizza, try grape on pizza. Oh boy. If you like peaches on Pizza Rexy, you have pizzas on Pizza Rexy.
It's interesting. I've never heard of that particular topping, but I'm curious now.
Which one?
Peaches on pizza.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, that's a good one to find. Croconaw. Do I have more or less than 45 minutes remaining?
More than 45 minutes.
When I get to 45 minutes, could you let me know? I may go on a hunt for Pokemon.
I hope I will that either myself or Sniff will actually remember to do that, or maybe someone in chat can also hold us accountable, or maybe none of us will remember,
Yes.
which is going to be interesting.
Well, let's be honest, it's probably what's going to happen.
I mean, 45 minutes left is only 20 minutes left from now, so...
So in about 20 minutes, no worries.
Do I need to set a timer on my phone? Probably.
No, you're fine. Ooh, Vaporeon.
We need timers for our timers.
Yes.
You say the 6 different flying types seems easy. You've got to remember that it is randomized, and I have no clue where the flying types are.
I have now set my timer for the timer.
If we get to 900 in donations in the next 10 minutes, I'll crack a cider. And if we don't get to 900 in the next 10 minutes, will you crack a cider?
That would certainly be very befitting.
Yes, again, I asked the guys earlier this. Favorite Pokemon?
I mean, I think I had answered it already with suggesting that you need to catch
Yes,
Oho.
yeah, I did get that.
Out of Gen 3, Jirachi is pretty awesome.
Fair enough. And Pika, I'm going to assume that it's Pika. Is your favourite the Pika?
My favorite.
Your favourite Pokemon?
It is a very difficult guess indeed. How could you guess it? How?
I know.
Well, this is I couldn't be able to tell because the years has actually played Pokemon, but 12-year-old me could certainly say, oh yeah, Pika.
Yeah. Without a doubt, it is Gengar for me. In fact, on my desk, I have a little plush Gengar watching me from above my monitors. Cubone, we share brain cells. Fair. Ah, Tanda Mouse.
You know, I feel like after this run, we definitely need to do the Who's That Pokemon during the intermission.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, Gengar, for the Gengar, Roxy, again. Yeah, I love it. Wonder what my favourite is. What could it be? It is obviously Magikarp. I secretly hid the camera in it when I am sorry for what you have seen.
Oh boy.
I accept no responsibility for your therapy bills. But we could get you on Rob's Psyduck therapy plan if you want. Now, somebody who skipped Ruby and... Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I haven't played it in a while, and that is why this is an absolute clusterfuck of a run. Excuse me.
As someone who has played every generation of Pokemon up to Generation 6,
Yes.
so I'm only missing the last 3 generations. So out of the first 6, 3 is my absolute favorite. So yes, absolutely go back to play 3.
Was it your first one that you played by any chance?
No, I'm old enough to have played the original Red and Blue on a black and white Game Boy.
I didn't have a black and white Game Boy, but I did start with Red on a Game Boy Color. When it first came out, the Game Boy Color, that is. So yeah. And unfortunately, I am a first genner. Ooh, the egg's hatching. Nice. It's a ditto. What shall we name a ditto? I know what we'll name a ditto. For the Gengar.
We need more donations with name suggestions now.
I am an old
Wink,
person, you know that.
You're not an old person, you're an old panda.
I cannot argue with this, the logic is sound. I'm not as old as Nordic. I will also say this, Gen 1, looking back on it, is an abomination. The amount of glitches, like, it is literally held together with duct tape.
Interesting. I don't know much about, like, that aspect in particular, so if you've got anything to share about that, then I'm interested to hear about it.
What Gen 1 issues was that, sorry?
Yeah.
Well, there's the infamous Gen 1 miss. So, moves that were meant to be 100% accurate were 99.9% accurate because of a coding error. What they did is they put less than, not less than or equal to in the calculation. So if it rolled that one number at the very maximum, it would miss. There's item underflow, which is heavily exploited in the catch them all glitch runs. There is being able to get back on the SSN even after it sets sail. All you need to do is go in front of the guy who you normally give the ticket to, save the game, turn the game off and on, turn it back on, and go into settings and use surf. And because it automatically, if you haven't moved, it made you go down. You went into the person, and then you could walk down into the SSN. There's Brock through walls, where you can exploit the PowerPoint of moves, specifically with a Bulbasaur, to glitch the game so you could walk through walls without even beating Brock. There is so much.
A lot and a lot and a lot.
And Rob, you are banned from answering this question. But can anybody in chat tell me which Pokemon is used in the red blue speedruns? I'll give you a hint, it's not any of the starters.
I actually know the answer to this, but I'm just staying quiet.
Ah, you're letting chat answer. Don't give it away, Rob!
Roxy has it.
Yep. That's probably because I've told her once before. Yes, it is the Nido. Goes through the entire game because you can evolve it into a Nido King right after the Mount Moon. And then it can learn Earthquake, it can learn Thunderball, its coverage is insane. And then at the end, you exploit X accuracies, removing the concept of accuracies, and just get infinite one-hit KOs. So yeah.
Do we have time for a quick donut?
Always.
Beautiful. It is $2.50 from Amay, with a comment saying, "Please name a Pokemon Gengar."
Oh, thank you, man.
It has
That would have been
done.
hilarious if
You-
I'd have caught a Gengar then, wouldn't it?
That would have been perfect.
Yeah, timing. I don't even need to nickname it. Oh. Well, I appreciate your sacrifice, giving up slabbing Pokemon cards to watch this amazing marathon, Roxy. Oop, and I am going to go back and I will nickname that for you, Amy. Okay? Unless I catch something else before then. No, I've already got Unimal.
So Panda, next Bingothon, are you going to come up with a bingo card for the Poke Rogue game?
The what?
Poke Rogue.
Oh, you want to know about that mobile game?
Well, it's mobile, but it's also PC. It's a browser game, actually.
Yeah, I'll pass. Thank you, but no.
Of chaos with the 2 Pokemon runs, and you want to add another one on top of that? It's a
I mean,
very
there's 3
dangerous thing to do.
Pokemon runs already this marathon,
Oh yeah,
and I've got 2 of
the
them.
chaos is unleashed.
Remember, if you want to make my life harder, you can screw around with where I start in Pokemon Red. That is an incentive option. And you can choose the sprites in Red as well. There is the normal red sprites, the yellow sprites, and the hilarious green sprites. And if you don't believe me, just Google Pokemon Green sprites. Come on, I just want to get to this place. Yeah. Alright. Heal up. And then... yeah, they are the Japanese sprites. The green one is Japanese. And now we're going to see Rexy fly again, so keep your eyes in the sky. Alright, I need to get that Snorlax out, if that I may. I got 6 in my party. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19 I have. Okay. So I need to catch one more for 20. Yes, formerly a Snorlax, Amy. That's the. Is that the fan club or the name rater? That's the name rater. Happy days. Again. Go. Count again, Panda. I ran out of fingers, alright. I think I know what your issue is, Floha. There's 2 Growliths. That's the issue. Right, so... let's have a look through here. Shopping. Oh, you are kidding. They're all main decks. Okay. What to do. Let's fly somewhere. Do I have to beat Norman to carry on? Well, I need to catch one more Pokemon, so let's go catch a Pokemon. Your Pokemon I haven't caught, you will do. Hey, that's 20 Pokemon owned. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? Any shout outs you want to do? Feel free just to go ham.
I was just about to call out in just a second the fact that we're almost 45 minutes away from time limit, that there was something you wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, and then I went, I don't have the information.
Well,
Yeah.
at least I'm glad to have remembered.
Thank you for remembering to remember.
Yes, remembering to remember is very important to, and I don't know, I was trying to say something, but it just doesn't make sense. But yeah, either way, just like to shout out, I see for example that we are at $829 raised for Doctors Without Borders, which is absolutely amazing. Doctors Without Borders is an organization that offers medical humanitarian assistance to people based solely on need, irrespective of race, religion, gender, or political affiliation. And their frontline workers, including doctors, nurses, and logisticians, are often among the first on the scene when people's lives are upended by conflict, disease outbreak, and other disasters. So it's an amazing cause that you're donating towards for the event. And you know, we're already getting pretty close to 1,000. So I wonder when we'll be getting there. But no matter what the amount is, be proud and let's keep those donations going and let's get those incentives.
And there is also more than incentives at play, isn't there, Pika? There's also
Oh.
more than incentives that they can get from donating. What about our lovely prizes?
Oh, yeah, indeed. The prizes. Ooh, the prizes. There's definitely some amazing prizes.
You're totally not stalling while you get up the webpage, are you?
Well, you'd think that I would know them by heart, being the organizer.
No comment.
But you know, that would include the Bingothon mug, both the neutral and summer designs. We've got some amazing Bingothon stickers as well, neutral and summer designs. We've got metal displays by an anonymous, provided by an anonymous donor, from which you can actually choose any design that you want if you're the winner, as long as it's within the correct condition of being size M and what's called standard edition. There we go. I forgot the name. And that is for a minimum donation of $25. But our big prize is the new 3DS XL Pikachu edition with a capture card provided by our sponsor for this event, Delfino Customs. You can enter the pool to win it by donating a minimum of $100, which is great value for such a prize, honestly.
I mean, you
and,
won't
you know,
get one on eBay, for example, for $100. Not by a long shot.
For the quality that it is, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
If you want to check the prizes yourself, you can type ! Prizes in chat. And if you want to check out the other big wars and goals that we've got upcoming, you can check type ! Bigs. I believe the next one we have is still a bit of time away, but it would be the Resident Evil 5 No Infinite Ammo incentive, which is going to be sitting at $25. So let me get the donations in.
Yeah, and obviously all the money is going to the amazing cause that is Doctors Without Borders. We're here playing games for fun to raise money, but they're the people out there doing the real work in war zones and giving people the help that they need, no matter what. So, can't go to a more worthy cause.
I'd like to shout out Bingothon itself, just so that everyone who is here, if you're brand new to the channel and you've never seen this before, well, this is Bingothon, and what we do here is we play games, and there is a bingo board right there that Panda has to get certain goals in order to beat the game. If Panda fails, well, I mean, he's already in the dungeon, so what can we do worse to him at this point? Well, I mean, there's plenty worse we can do to him. But yeah, we do bingo tournaments, we do bingo streams, we do blind bingos where people have never played the game before and still have to get to the goals. Obviously, we do fundraising money every 6 months, so follow the channel, subscribe to the channel, go find us on YouTube, you know, follow us on social media, do all the things.
Make Panda do the next Pokemon series run. Oh boy.
Hopefully Cider and Joy won't have to be dehydrated for too long. Hydration is good. Yes, with Cider.
You make me wear a blindfold, Amy, to play the game. That's it. A proper blind run.
Oh yeah. That's the way you have to do it.
I'm doing something, but I don't remember what. If you have a brain cell to spare, please consider donating it to Bingothon. We're currently using one between all of us.
So there is high value in donating a brain cell. Like, if this could be done with a single brain cell, imagine what could be done with 2.
Wasn't that meant to be Surf that I just got?
I'd like to believe we do, but somewhat, I hope. But if I learned there was none, I would not be surprised.
Where has Surf gone?
If anyone at Bingothon has a brain cell, it will probably be left there.
Fair. Oh, it's... Rob,
I do
I'm lost
also want
again.
to-
I've forgotten where HMO Surf is. Save me, Rob.
A phone cell.
Well, at this point, I think my best course of action. I did beat Norman, but they gave me strength.
I have a question, Panda. Would you like me to go fetch Rob and throw him into the basement so he can help you?
I mean, at this point, it's already too late.
I mean, he's just... I mean, I can't do it. It's just that Rob is kind of far away from me, but I can make the trip for you.
All the way to America, just me. I won't put you through that. Oh, it's your favourite, isn't it? I know what I'm naming this Pokemon. Okay, we'll do, Rob. No, Charizard getting the ball. There we go. Do.
Remember, everyone, you can also donate to suggest Pokemon names. So, that's
Oh, they got rid of Heart in this. Boo. There we go. It's the TFG fave. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, I'll explain it to you, just because it's a hell of a meme. So, I get my cards graded by a company called Treefrog Grading here in the UK. They do an amazing job, amazing company, but the owner absolutely hates Charizard. I mean hates Charizard.
Why?
Because of the amount of them that they've had to grade. Because everybody grades Charizards. Obviously Charizard is the TFG favourite.
Ah, of course.
As a reminder for chat as well, during my host shift, if we get to $1,000, we're going to have an extra incentive to get my birds on camera so that you all can actually meet the birds for once instead of just hearing them.
They want to say hi. Don't you want to say hi back, chat?
Hi, birdos. I haven't seen a ho-ho for your papa, but if I see one, I'll get him one. Dang, that could be worth some money if it's in decent condition. Send them to Roxy, she will love you for that. Hey there, Surf. Okay, and I am going to make the helicopter learn surf. Just to screw with people's minds a little bit more.
Can you say hi? Can you say meow? Meow. She's like, no, I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm tired.
I'm a cat. You're trying to make me do stuff on command? No.
Well, guess we're cats now.
How about this one? You want to say meow? Chloe, can you say meow? Just squeak.
I
Beep.
heard a little squeak.
Meow. Meow.
Yes.
They're being very quiet because it's late and it's like getting close to their bedtime.
But I heard and I appreciate.
We approve of this.
Bingothon and Rexy duo, let's go.
Yeah, there we go, let's go.
I have them right next to the microphone, so if they get really loud, I apologize. Meow. Oh.
I do like the fact that I've, like randomized, the evolutions and everything, and I haven't evolved a Pokemon yet.
Are all three of you getting sleepy? All three of you? Are you all getting sleepy? Yeah. Getting sleepy.
The most adorable when they're sleeping.
I cover them, so I don't usually see them until I wake them up. Oh, why are you being so bitey? Why are you being so bitey?
If you like robots and you like cats, may I recommend to you Cato Roboto?
Roboto.
Yes.
This is a name that rings a bell, but I can't. pinpoint
Killer
from
Chair
where.
runs it.
That might be from where I heard it from.
Gato Roboto is a Metroidvania. It's black and white. It's actually pretty good.
You came for the bingo. You stay for the advice on what games to get.
Nine Souls is supposed to be pretty good. Another Crab's Treasure is pretty good. I've been playing through that.
If you don't like yourself, any Dark Souls based game is alright.
We should make a spectrum of games that you should play depending on how much you like yourself.
So I've got another question for you guys based on the event. What run are you most looking forward to seeing?
I really want to see the Hat in Time 5-way come to life.
Nice, nice.
So, if I were not biased and say Iron Run, I would say something probably along the lines of the Nier Automata run on Sunday evening. There is also the Lethal Company run.
Yeah, I was going to call out the Lethal Company run as well. What I'm looking forward to is Stardew Valley.
Oh, yes, good choice as well. Good
Yeah, Stardew
choice.
Valley is always a vibe.
Yeah.
I know next Bingothon, because I'll have a little more time to actually submit, I'm probably going to try and do something with Celeste. The game, not the bird.
Why not both?
I mean, it could be both.
So let's play Celeste Bingo.
Bird plays bird game. I feel like at this point I need to play Skatebird as a speedrun just to meme.
What is the estimate on Stardew? Isn't it like 4 hours?
It is 5 hours and 30 minutes.
That is going to be a very, very chaotic run, and I am there for it.
I'm pretty sure it wins the title of the longest Bingothon run.
I am still very disappointed that in all my Bingothons I have never asked for a hosting shift before, and when I do, Flower ignores me.
You've never what?
Asked for a specific hosting shift.
Huh.
I said
not?
specifically that I wanted Stardew Valley. But it's right before my run, so I think he wanted to make sure that I got enough sleep and rest.
There's some ideas cooking in the and apparently Flo is not aware of your request.
You were in the voice channel when I said it.
Well, apparently events have been rewritten. You have never said it, apparently. But I believe you.
Thank you.
I trust you more than I trust Floa.
Fair for her. Remember, everybody, blame Floha.
Floa.
And Floa will blame me, and then we'll just go around in a circle blaming each other. I will state though that Blame Floha did win that season of the Blind Bingo tournament.
Indeed.
Oops, I forgot dragon tape. Fortunately, it does look like the common spawn here. Ooh, costly. Is that any use to me? Apart from the level? I do not believe so. And I keep forgetting that super effective moves are super effective.
Huh.
I know. I
Super
mean,
effective moves are super effective.
I would have thought that something that's super effective would be super effective, but sometimes I guess the super effective label might in of itself not be super effective.
It's a randomizer, you know, anything could happen.
I guess it's true that the randomizer is super effective in changing labels, such as a super effective label.
Okay.
So you never know. It's just super effective at confusing everyone.
Including me, especially me. It's
Yeah.
hyper effective at me. I still think when moves are 16 times effective, they should be called hyper effective.
I thought 4 times weakness was the highest weakness. Am I
No,
like
see,
old
if
now?
you
And
get
is there?
double, weak? 4 times 4 is 16.
But I thought super effective was double effective,
No,
not
super
quad.
effective is when it's so all if you're say water v fire, then you get 4 times effective. But if you have a move that is good against both its types, then it becomes 16 times effective because both types are weak to it.
I'm pretty sure you're wrong. I remember it being 2 times effective for super effective, 1.5 for stab, and
Can you clear this up? Let's just call in the Pokemon expert. Effectiveness is in Pokemon. What is the chances?
although I do think it is possible to get
there,
16
isn't there
times.
like 16 times effective moves? Oh, what is it then? I don't mind being corrected for being wrong. You think? I don't want to know what think. Thank you. Oh good, we're also hurting Flower's brain. That's always a good bonus. how many Pokemon is that now? Be above level 20. If anybody in chat has been paying attention, can you tell me how many above level 20s I have? Oh, it's above level 30. Well, that sucks. Never mind that then. Oh, it's I was thinking 30 Pokemon. Okay. How much time do I have left?
You have 18 minutes.
Okay. What can I do in 18 minutes? Is there anything non-RNG?
Look, maybe you can cook an omelette in that time.
I don't think that's a goal, unfortunately.
I mean, you technically can do it, but indeed, not a goal. It's not
Yeah.
irrelevant. So.
Yes, the goal would be irrelevant. Oh, it's the judgmental Lapras again. This has been a run of amazing and terrible RNG.
Run wouldn't be.
Like getting a Mewtwo as a starter, amazing RNG. Oh, I can get free Pokemon in here, can't I? Nice, nice. Never know, I might get lucky. No. Just no, Flower. Ban yourself.
No, Flower. No.
Put yourself in the naughty corner for 10 minutes for that. So I've got 6 in my power, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I will need 4 more Pokemon after the freebie. Okay. That's doable.
I find it amazing that Amaze got an amazing emote.
If that's really a cast form. Stop telling me what to do, Dad. It's a Reggie Ice! Prevents freezing. With a Mystic Water. An Ice Punch. So I need 4 more. Oh, it's May. I forgot about May. Oh. I'm thinking I may be able to... for Pokemon Flower. I may be able to get to the Safari Zone. And I might be able to double up on goals.
Alright, we're getting to the last 15 minutes of the run. I'll wondering, can we get more donations until we get to the end? Remember, this is all going towards Doctors Without Borders, which is an absolutely amazing cause. So get the donations in, and you can perhaps even get some sweet prizes with it, such as our Bingothon mugs, stickers, the display, or the 3DS XL. So get those donations in, and let's see how far we can go until the end of this run.
Yeah, and don't forget the many incentives that you can put that donation towards to cause even more chaos for people down the road before they get to play their games.
Including people that are in this very chat right now. For example, both myself and Pika.
What could you potentially be speaking about? I do wonder.
Well, choosing places for me to start that aren't very good for me to start.
And it does seem right. I do indeed have incentives linked to me. What could they be? Well, what they are, it is for the Amnesia the Bunker run that will be tomorrow morning, for which I have 2 incentives linked to the difficulty settings of the game. And to make it simple and short, you can make life hell for me. So if you like that idea, you can do that. And as Panda was saying, we also have a few more bids left for strike choices and starting locations for Pokemon Red. You like the chaos, so bring it on.
Please don't make me start in Celadon or Saffron. Either of the other two, fine. Just not Celadon or Saffron.
So, chat, can you make Panda start in Celadon and Saffron, please? Or, yep.
The ones if
I was going to ask, is Victory Road a choice?
Yeah, but once if I
Because
knew
Victory Road should be a choice.
Let's put like this, each option has different possibilities for chaos. So, oh my god, it's a goal! Do not knock this out, Dale. Do not knock this out. It's not my luck, it's the 5% slot. Oh. I'm sorry, Rob, we're going to have to cancel your therapy. Your therapist is unconscious.
Very sad.
But don't worry, we've got a helicopter to take its place.
I mean, I'm not a helicopter be a therapist as well.
I mean, if we put it on tracks as well, then it would also be a train. And
helicopter therapist.
And if we put a teacher on it, it could be training the train. So that takes me up to 27, I believe. And the Keckley
You have 10 minutes.
Plenty of time for me to do nothing. That's 27. 88. What do you mean fix my Discord? My Discord's fine.
I mean, I can hear you fine on my end. Chat, can you hear like myself at the system fine? Like, is it coming from?
If you could tell me what the issue was, that would help.
Oh, because you're streaming the audio, aren't you?
Yes.
Then I don't know what.
Because I was told to stream the audio.
Okay.
Apparently you're Robo-Peaker.
Yeah, so we're all robo.
Oh.
Is it? Because I was hearing it's your internet connection, but because, I mean, it's not like there's a sign on what you're streaming, that's wrong.
I'll check to see if I'm dropping... No, I'm not dropping frames. And it all looks fine.
All humans are below.
All your humans are ours. We claim them as our own. What I'm going to do to see if it solves it, I'm just going to leave the room and come back in. There we go.
Welcome back, Panda. I hope
Thank you. Let me know if that's fixed it.
As being well.
Yeah, just let me know if that fixes it, Flower, because that's probably about as much as I'll be able to do. Better. Okay, cool. In the future, all AI pretend to be human. But then who will be able to pass the "Are you a human?" check on their websites?
Nobody will be able to. Humans will be too far gone into the pretense of being an AI. They won't be able to pass through
I mean,
the
you've
captcha.
already got the voice down.
Exactly.
You had the perfect opportunity to physically walk away. I wouldn't do that to Doctors Without Borders.
It's because you have principles, Panda. You could have taken the easy way out, but you have principles.
I mean, I'd walk away from Flower, yeah, any day. I'm not walking away from Doctors Without Borders. We're not all like you, Amy. We're not all going to rickroll everybody every chance we get.
So we fixed the microphones.
No, we didn't.
Awesome.
Never going to fix your mic. The real question is, am I going to get to the Safari Zone before time runs out?
Sounds like something a microphone would say.
Are you sure you are not a microphone yourself, chat?
Please select the traffic light to prove that you are a human.
Error.
So we can go through these
not
doors.
defined. Error.
I, for one, welcome our robot overlords.
Open root file. Bingothon. Why is this empty? Who forgot to refill the Bingothon in the fridge?
No thoughts. Head empty.
I have asked you many times, if you use the last of the Bingothon, please refill the Bingothon.
Instructions not clear. Bingothon empty.
404 Bingothon not found. Just like my sanity. Oh, this is going to be close to if I'm going to make it to the
4 minutes
safari
remaining.
zone. How many?
4 minutes remaining.
Was that 4 or floor?
4.5 minutes remaining.
Oh god, 4 minutes remaining. God have mercy on me.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh, thank God I won't have to wait that long. Even the birds agree.
They are bird robots. Nothing is real. You aren't real.
That's something my robot would say.
Yes, because I am a robot.
No! Bad servant, Crystal. You're stopping my chances of getting another goal.
This robot believes in your ability to obtain another goal before the last few minutes are concluded.
I wonder if I can do this evolution, Russ. Because I haven't had an evolution so far, so...
2 minutes remain. All your base are belong to us. All your base are belong to us. All your base are belong to us.
But can I has hot dog?
Your hot dog all belongs to us.
Oh god, I forgot the poke case. No. Oh, well, that's the end of that. Fun. How many Pokemon do I have? Focus band. Come on. Hello, Tad, you can go in a Pokeball. I believe in you.
You can do it.
You can do it, though, Tad. You can get in the Pokeball. We believe in you. And it's low Tad with speed boost for good measure.
1 minute remains until bird robot uprising.
I, for one, welcome our bird overlords. Right. Quickly, okay, I'm going to fly to a Pokemon Center. It is going to be quicker. To just do a final count and pray that I have caught enough. And remember which bloody Pokemon is my flyer.
$20.
20 elephants?
15.
Elephants?
10,
9.
9, 8,
7.
7, 6,
5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Nope, I didn't. Oh well, it was fun.
I just came back. Did anything happen whilst I was away?
Chaos.
Oh. What sort of chaos? I hope not any chaos involving robots.
Yeah, there was a robot uprising.
Ah, casual then.
Yeah, just a casual Friday.
Yeah, indeed. Very casual. So, how many Pokemon?
No, I was too short of getting the 30 plus.
Oh, damn.
Sad. And I was too short of getting the 5 plus level. How many different Pokeballs do I have on me? So I don't need to move to do anything with that. No. Bag. I have 5. That is definitely not 7. Okay. So that was Chaos. Thank you for having me. I hope you too liked Chaos. I'm going to go back to Floa's basement.
Oh, I really do hope that you've enjoyed that little excursion. But oh, look at that! We've already got some live feed of Hannah going back to the basement.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Yeah, the happiest panda there.
Yeah, I've got bamboo. What's to be sad about?
Well, we do have a dollar donation from Drybeer79 that says very supportive robot audience participation preparing lasers.
The robots, you say? Preparing lasers. Yeah, I think because of the robot uprising that's currently about to happen, you know what? In a wake of terrible events that may happen, I shall say, do you have any last words you want to say before we move on to intermission?
The chaos will continue on Sunday. And I look forward to seeing you all then.
Right. Well, thank you, Panda, for this run. I hope everyone enjoyed the chaos of this run and ready to enjoy the chaos in the future as well. With that said...
No, Flower! Not the whip! Not the whip!
Yes, the whip. Yes, the whip. Whilst Panda gets whipped in the background, we will soon be transitioning to intermission for Sonic R Invasion Block Counter Bingo with Seafood versus Just Matt. So stay tuned, everyone, and definitely ignore the whipping sound in the background whilst this happens. See you soon. Ow!
Doctors Without Borders, also known internationally by our French name Médecins Sans Frontières, or MSF, is an independent medical humanitarian organization. Founded in 1971, MSF won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1999. Today we have some 33,000 staff on the ground in roughly 70 countries. We work in communities affected by war, natural disasters, disease outbreaks, chronic neglect, and other crises. We treat people based on medical needs alone, regardless of race, religion, or political affiliation. On any given day, we assist patients who have no other access to healthcare services. Our medical teams can offer critical services such as surgery, maternal care, vaccinations, and mental health counseling. When people are forced from their homes, we focus on treating illnesses and injuries. We work to prevent disease outbreaks in refugee camps and other settlements. We treat malnutrition and the consequences of sexual violence. Our advocacy message is always the same. People at risk should be able to access health care, and medical workers, even in active conflict zones, must be able to provide it. And life-saving medicines and vaccines must be affordable and accessible to the people who need them most. The ongoing support of our donors, together with the profound commitment of our aid workers, will allow MSF to provide independent and impartial assistance to people in crises for a long time to come. We know that the future holds many challenges for people around the world, but we also know what's possible when we go where we're most needed with the materials we need to deliver life-saving medical care.
We'd like to thank Team 17 for...
Apparently I'm not live?
Oh no.
Yeah, me neither, apparently.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! This is great.
Everything's breaking immediately.
Pink is a musical robot.
Wait, what?
I have no idea what Pika is trying to say because I can't understand anything with this voice mod.
Off to
come
a
on.
fantastic start.
Okay,
No, stop bumping me!
Oh,
No one knows what it's like to be the Batman.
There's been a network error.
Oh no!
Steam had an update. so
That's
fix
the
it.
worst time to have an update, Steve. You completely lost Team Orange.
Yes, we both disconnected. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah! Oh no!
No! Why? They should have gone in.
He's still believes.
Agent of Chaos.
Thank you to all of our runners for this wonderful showcase of golf with your friends, hockey with your homies, putt-putt with your pals, tennis with your enemies.
Basketball with your bros.
I think it's safe to say that everyone on this voice call has lost their mind.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Bingothon Summer 2024. I hope you've enjoyed this run of Pokemon Emerald Randomizer that we've just had with Panda. Luckily, from where we are at here, you cannot hear the sounds of whipping that Floa is mercilessly doing onto Panda in his basement. But there will be more Panda in the future, so stay tuned for that. But just to let you know, as we keep raising money for the amazing charity that is Doctors Without Borders, sitting currently at $830. That is amazing, and I hope to see 900 very soon. In just a bit, we'll be transitioning to our next run, which is Sonic R. And specifically Sonic R Invasion Lockout Bingo with Seafood versus Just Matt. So hold on tight, everyone, because this is going to be fastly paced and amazing. See you soon.